unsavoury behaviour.
Piss out, man. Is that your house?
You know what? 5 men. 5 men.
There's children stood here.
5 men.
The gentleman in question is relieving himself against a garden fence. Coops has seen more than enough.
There's children there. There's people down there. There's a car crashed up there. There's a car crashed up there.
I'll back away from you.
You'll stand there now. You'll stand there and you won't go any further. All right?
But listen,
just have 30 seconds and just relax without speaking. Because you've had a drink and I haven't, and we're going to fall out.
This bloke isn't one of the suspects from the car crash. However, urinating in public can land you with a fine or a charge for a public order offence.
It's my nana's 70th birthday, surprise birthday party. Right. And we're down there. There was a car crash up here.
Yeah.
We came up here. They was round there. And I had a piss there.
Right.
Nobody could see me.
Oh, so
I'm not doing anything incriminating.
Yeah, you are. You're shouting excited. You're making a show of yourself.
I'm not threatening. I'm telling you.
Don't shout at me. Don't shout at me.
Well, I'm going on my own.
Do you understand? Yeah, you
going on my
go
way.
there.
You go on your way. See in a bit. And you, take your little camera, rude boy. You little pervert.
Oh, mate, you're the one with your penis out, mate.
What?
You're the one with your penis.
I'm the one with my penis out.
Right.
All right, I'll back off.
Do you understand? Turn around now. Turn around.
I'm going over.
Yeah, I thought so.
Going. You're an idiot, mate. You're a bullet. That's what you are.
Do you want to be here? Come back then. Come back and get arrested. Come back and talk. Come back and talk to me then. Come back and talk. Come back and talk to me.
The man's becoming increasingly heated. Maybe this lady can help cool him down.
Right.
So,
Right.
you've been an arse.
Relax. No.
I've been an arse.
Bradley, relax. Relax, Bradley.
Please.
Bradley.
Get off my man.
No, I'm not
Relax.
going to. I'm not going to.
Get off.
Bradley, let me speak to him for 2 seconds and he'll be on his way, all right?
It turns out the woman is the bloke's mum. But he's not listening to her either.
I had a piss up fence.
Right.
Yeah, mate, all right, no, listen, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm entertaining. I ain't entertaining. Listen, I'm sorry.
You're under
listen.
arrest for being
Do
drunk
you mean
in
I'm
this
on
sort of-
arrest for drinking this all day? Don't know Relax.
Awful. Pick down.
I'm sorry.
I'm 17.
I'm so sorry.
As he resists arrest, the man drags both cops to the tarmac, where the Sarge's head lands with an almighty crack.
So, how come you put this on telly, man?
What the f*** did I tell her?
Right.
It's on telly.
Right.
It is, that's what you do. It's on
Yeah.
Like,
Bleeding.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, look how they twisted it
Right.
up.
Sorry.
This bloke's al fresco comfort break has taken a decidedly dark turn, and he knows he's banging trouble.
Listen, I'm so sorry, you lot, yeah?
He's apologised to his family
So sorry, you lot. Listen, I'm so sorry, you know.
and to the cops.
I'm not that kind of guy, you know.
But assaulting a police officer is a serious offence, and saying sorry won't cut it.
Why am I acting like this? Why am I acting like this? I'm so sorry, you lot.
His explosive behaviour remains a problem for the cops, and seeing as mum couldn't calm him down,
What's going on?
maybe Dad will have more luck.
I've just been a dick, I know. I've been an idiot. I have been an idiot. These lot were trying to be all right with me, right? And I've been an idiot, and I have.
There's a police officer there who's got a crack the back of his head and bleeding all down the back of the head.
Like
If you're his dad, you can just go and have a look at the officer there.
I'm sorry.
There's
I said
blood
I'm
coming
sorry.
down the back of his head.
They tried to rag me up and calm down. Yeah, I'm chilled. I'm not going to try and move anywhere. I'm not going to try and move anywhere. I promise you, I won't try and move anywhere. I'm not a dickhead. I'm not that.
Just ease it now, right? That's it. It's done. Yeah?
Looks like the calming presence of Dad has had the desired effect.
Calm down, man.
Do you know what? I don't know if I have flipped out, I reckon. It's pathetic, that is. That is absolutely pathetic the way I went on.
So it's just what it is now, mate.
The penny appears to have dropped. So while they wait for the man's ride to arrive, Coops goes to check on Sarge.
Is another unit to drive you to hospital? Oh, have you got an ambulance?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. We're in the area looking for this other incident, looking for these other offenders, and then this lad here is urinating up against this fence. He's walking down the street saying all sorts, And in the end, we've had to arrest him. And unfortunately, in that arrest, we end up going down to the floor, and the sergeant's banged his head and got an injury. And it's just totally unacceptable, really. So he's been arrested for drunken disorderly and police assault. And we'll get him away now, and the priority is now to get the sergeant some medical attention. Got a nasty cut on the back of his head, and that's the priority, really. We didn't want to arrest him because we've got this other job we're dealing with. But now this lad has single-handedly taken the most of the cops on this tour group investigating this incident to deal with him and look after the sergeant who's now injured.
After 20 minutes, there's still no sign of the ambulance. But Coops wants Sarge to be seen ASAP.
So I think whoever can drive, I think the priority is to get the sergeant down to hospital. I think if any of you one of you can do that.
Yeah.
With the Sarge safely on his way, attention turns back to the urinator, whose mood has swung again and he's suddenly eager to cooperate.
Might find a bag of cocaine in my pocket. I'm not gonna lie.
So we are going to find something on
Yeah, you are, yeah, 1,000,000%, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So what are we going to find?
He's fessed up to having a bag of cocaine.
I don't know anything now.
If he's been on the sniff, it could explain why his mood's been swinging like a wrecking ball.
Might be not on me. Check the phone out.
But even though he insists he's got some,
You check the socks, check everywhere.
He could have fell out because his phone fell out when we were
Check
struggling on the
everywhere
floor.
you want to check.
they find nothing.
Not there.
Nevertheless, he's off to the Nick where he'll be able to sober up and make full use of the facilities.
Weed in the street isn't a major issue. However, with the mixture of group of family, drugs and alcohol, it almost creates the perfect platform for someone of that nature to then kick off. And what's the sad thing about that is that there's a police officer tonight who's now sat in hospital, possibly got concussion. It's very disappointing that his behaviour's resulted in someone to be injured.
This chap ended up spending a heck of a lot more than a penny. It turned out the urinator was telling the truth, as a thorough search reveals some cocaine. He was cautioned for possession of Class A and being drunk and disorderly. For assaulting a police officer, the court ordered him to pay over £1,000 in fines. The Sarge made a full recovery.